But coming up next, a bounty match. Erik Watts, right here in Louisville, place he played college football, will face Beatable Bobby. It was supposed to be Arn Anderson. I understand Arn Anderson will be at ringside with Beatable Bobby. Earlier today, they had these comments.
Anybody that's ever known me knows that my guts are churning right now, Erik. I gotta puke because this was my shot back at you. But hey, understand one thing. I got all the guts. I never turned away a fight in my life. I got all the determination I ever had, but I got no tools. I got one will, and I'm not going to go out on national television and perform as half a man. So Bobby Eaton's going to take the shot tonight. Understand one thing about Bobby Eaton. He and I think just alike. We're as close to being family as any two gentlemen have ever been. We are bloody. We both know one thing. This tirade that you and your daddy have put on WCW has got to stop. It's got to be put to a stop now. If it's going to be us, it has to do it well and good. Understand one thing, Erik Watts, we're the dirtiest players in the game. Today on national television is the forum. You got to be the sacrificial lamb. That's the way it's got to be. I hate to be that way. I know you're young and upcoming, but your upcoming is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. It is a feature attraction. Introducing first, 269 pounds from Bixby, Oklahoma, Erik Watts.
Erik Watts here in Louisville making his way to the ring, and Beatable Bobby is coming down the aisleway, and he nails Watts before he can even get to the ring.
Well, I'll tell you what, Beautiful Bobby didn't want to wait for it to start. They're fighting on the floor. We haven't even had a bell ring, have we, Shabani?
Sends him up and down. And now there's Arn Anderson. You heard the comments just moments ago. The injury sustained in the hands of Erik Watts. Arn Anderson talking about it. And Watts sends Arn Anderson on the outside.
He hits an injured man. Can you imagine that, Shabani?
Head first now, sending Bobby into the corner. Erik flips him out of the corner. On top of Bobby. And now turning his attention to Arn, and he's going to hook on. Attempt to hook on the ST-up right here. He went for the leg, and Bobby's to the ropes.
Bobby Eaton, a smart competitor with Arn Anderson, gets out to the floor. While we got a lull here in the action, I just been informed, Shabani, Dangerous Dan Spivey and Dustin Rhodes will be coming up right after this matchup. It's signed, it's happening.
Bobby pulling Watts on the outside, and the fight is going out on the floor with members of the Louisville Cardinal football team in attendance here at the Commonwealth Convention Center. Erik going for broke. Oh, he nailed it.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll give him credit for that because quarterbacks don't usually know a three-point stance. They've never been in one before.
Well, they told Erik Watts when he was in Louisville that he was maybe better for a defensive end or a center or a lineman. But he wanted to be quarterback, and he hung with it. And his senior year, he was the starting quarterback for the Cardinals. Had a chance to talk to Howard Schnellenberger. Watch out from behind. Oh, my goodness.
Well, Erik Watts, you can tell he's young. You can tell he's a rookie because he let Arn Anderson distract him, and Beautiful Bobby come up from behind and drills him into that fence outside the ring.
That was the case of left hand from Anderson, and he hauled off and nailed him.
And can you blame him? Watts hit him earlier. He's just returning the favor, Shabani.
The man running to the outside railing like that's an immediate disqualification. The referee's back. Turn. Arn Anderson had the attention of the referee, and Bobby using the rope as a guillotine, and Erik Watts in this bounty match. Just like Arn Anderson said, we're going for broke. We're the dirtiest players in the game.
I'll bet you right now, Erik. Oh, look at this, Arn trying to nail him again. Right now, Erik Watts is probably pleading, oh, Howard Schnellenberger, come and save me. Come and save me.
You know he's not. We're crying out loud. Spinning neck breaker. And now Bobby. He's up top. Arn Anderson has the attention of the official once again. Erik in a pro position. The Alabama jam.
And he jammed him right into that canvas. He gonna wish he was back playing quarterback.
1, 2, and a 2 count, and Erik's out. Rick Rude knows as well as anybody else that this youngster, this young rookie in WCW will not stay down. He keeps coming back up. And now Bobby using the rope as a choking device. Arn Anderson, the referee warning Bobby. Oh, he sent Anderson to the top turnbuckle. And an elbow.
Oh, and he ran their heads together.
Going to the knee. He's got the leg. Can he turn him over? He's got the STF.
This is a submission.
He's got it. It's over that quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Erik.
Vance, yes, he told you it has been signed, and we will have the match next. It was scheduled Johnny B. Bad, but when we come back, Dustin Rhodes against Dangerous Dan Spivey.